Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Vallen. This is Satellite Repairman, a Mischief Musing. Today I'm going to be covering this kind of unique game. It looks very simplistic, but it's actually quite a bit of fun. A lot more so than I had originally expected. Now, this game here, you're basically, well, a satellite repairman, but there you are defending little planets, different kinds of planets, from impending doom, whether it be missiles or meteors or other acts of violence against your, well, plot, I guess. And you're to kind of send satellites into the stratosphere in an attempt to try and protect the ground from attack, as well as repairing all these things, upgrading them, flying around constantly as fast as you can, and making sure to eat while you're doing it. So it's quite interesting. I mean, there are some different settings on here right now. You can find this on Steam. And I mean, for instance here, I did not play through the entire thing, but there is kind of a little bit of a story that you can play through. I mean, you've got your like training that teaches you how to basically do some of this stuff, and it progresses on. And you've got your endless survival, which I mean, it says here best game 7 minutes 9. I just tried it once. It's pretty good, you know. I mean, it just constantly keeps going with everything happening. Then there's the sandbox game, which I think is what I'm going to choose for this, because each one of these mission scenarios could actually last quite a bit of time. And rather than do so, I figure I'll just show you a sandbox game so you can see what this is really like and kind of give it a play for yourself. Perhaps maybe you guys will like it as well. So let's jump in here. And you can see here with the sandbox, you have your choice of the different planets to start out with. Earth is going to have your normal gravity, Moon is going to have less gravity, and the red planet is going to have increased gravity. That's the biggest differences besides how they look. And I'm going to start with Earth just because that is pretty much your in-betweener there. Warm-up time. And this is kind of the amount of time that you have, I believe, before things start getting interesting. I'm going to actually bump that up to 5 minutes because I'm going to be talking to you guys while I'm doing this, and I already have trouble trying to keep up with some of the stuff that it throws at us. Now, it's going to say continuous or waves. Continuous means that it's going to have things coming at us randomly throughout. Waves means that every X amount of time, we're going to have a wave of a whole bunch of stuff coming in. And I find that these waves absolutely destroy me. So I'm going to go with continuous at this point. Starting from scratch, I'm going to say yes, so that I can actually show you guys some of the things that we have to work with. And keep the difficulty low as well, because once again, I'm showing this to you guys, and I already have a tough enough time trying to keep up with it as it is, because it is very challenging, and it's quite a bit of fun. Let's hit start, and there's no mouse being used in this game. I'm this little guy down here, as you can see here, and this is my headquarters. I need to protect it as well as the rest of the planet. I have a little jetpack that I can fly around. This is one of the houses on the planet. It's pretty cool. So I can actually fly up into the sky if I wanted to, but I don't want to do that just yet. But I do have to be careful that I don't just kind of land all the way on the ground. If I hit this here, I can actually see the what other items are currently around the planet. Right now, this is looking pretty bleak. There's just a whole bunch of houses, which are things that you do need to protect from pending doom. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. These two things here. Now, if I hit this button here, I can actually choose to build missile defenses, comm towers, factories, or farms. Now, I'm going to build a few things. One, a factory, but I can actually kind of queue up to 4 different things. I'm also going to build a bunch of comm towers because those are basically going to they're required in order to send signals around so that your map is not useless and you can actually detect the incoming threats. This here is extremely important. I'm going to upgrade my satellite type immediately, because that plus the range that my comms can reach are very important. Now I'm going to continue heading back over here to this area, pick up some of these items, and you'll notice that I have 4 inventory slots. Now on my first one here, I have a factory. I'm actually going to put these guys relatively close together. Let's see if I can actually put it like just keep hitting too close. There we go. There we go. Now I have it. And I have 3 comm towers in my inventory right now, which is a good start. I'm actually going to be building a few more, but I also want to start getting some missile defenses being built as well. So while that's building up, I'm going to start queuing up some other things like satellites. I could build a whole bunch of satellites, but instead of that, I'm going to build a bunch of modules because I'm going to need those in the satellites, and I want to upgrade my satellites one more level before I actually do this, because the A-grade satellites are just so worthwhile. And while those are currently doing their thing, I'm going to try and find an area that doesn't have a signal. Now you can see here at the top right corner, I have a satellite signal. It's a little green light. And if I go a little further, eventually that will go out. Oh, there we go. And I need to go back to an area where I actually have a signal, then place down a comm tower. And this will help broadcast the signal up and into the sky where we're going to be putting satellites. And then I want to continue on around the globe, trying to find any weak spots that might need more comm towers, and constantly put more up, as you can see here. So once I've got enough of these up around the globe, I should be okay to start putting satellites up. It's not something that you have to, encircle the entire globe immediately. Some different scenarios have different requirements or different goals. There we go. But in this case, this is one of the things I want to do. My time is running out now. I'm down to 3 minutes, and I don't have any missile defenses up. There we go. There's some of those, and I don't have anything else, any other inventory space. So what I'm going to do is put down another comm tower really close to this. Let's put it right. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong button here. So he says not here. There we go. And then I'm going to put down missile defense as close to that as possible, because I want to defend everything that I can. So putting them down next to the comm stations, I just find it to be a little bit easier to work with, because therefore, if I need to repair these, because they will take time, they will take damage over time, I can easily, plonk down more of these. There we go. As I go. Now, I do have some missile defenses. I don't have a lot. But you also have the opportunity to repair some of your stuff if you have some, missiles actually do make it through. Now let's grab a bunch of these upgrades here and see if I can actually make a satellite. I can make a satellite A, which is what I want to make. In fact, I'm going to tell it to make more A satellites. I'm going to make a second one. While that's doing its thing, I'm going to come over here and upgrade more stuff. My inventory could use an upgrade. That would be really nice, because carrying 4 items really sucks. Oh, and I just realized my health is actually very low. I need to make a farm so that I can eat food. That's going to be very important. Your health is going to be something that you have to have up, or else, well, this is going to be a very short video. So let's try and get this going. I think I might be able to put this. Oh, I can. Now I just need to wait for this to actually produce some food before I go up into the sky. And while it's doing that, I can actually change the radars to be a little bit further out than usual. Now, I would jump into the sky right now. I know that my 5 minutes is up, and currently we may be under attack, but I feel that I should really eat something. Let's eat donuts. Nom, nom, nom. I now have another satellite here. Let's do some more modules while I'm up and trying to do this. Now, each of the modules do something different here. I will go over those in a moment. Your communications module will transmit your communication, and same as before, I have to go up so that I'm within radar range or communications range. So therefore, about here, I have to choose it, and I have to be standing somewhat still. And there's a satellite. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really nice satellite. Let's see if I can actually dock. There we go. Oh, now I can put these upgrades in here, and then I can disconnect, and this will give me a whole bunch of options here, which actually allow me to slowly descend. I don't want to hit the ground too hard. Pick up these other options. I can put up another satellite. Oh, plus some food. Oh, I need more food. Man, the food went very quick on this one. Can I do more? Yes, let's increase the radar range a bit more. Now, if I hit map, I can look, and I can see here on the left, it says A1. That is the first satellite encircling this planet. So I need to get up over here and start setting up another one. Now, if I connect one of these up here with the communications link, then I can therefore have it extend the range that it's going to be, broadcasting via it, and further out satellites can be placed. Therefore, you can upgrade further and further out, getting earlier defense warnings, you know, by going constantly really far up, like up here into the sky or something. But without those in place, you notice that my light is green now with my communications. I can therefore, you know, without it, I wouldn't be able to have those in place. Oh, and here's something that your headquarters does. Well, if you lose your headquarters, you lose the game. But if I press my interaction key here, I will refuel my jetpack, thankfully. Oh, that's good. Now, let's pick up a little speed here and see if I can speed along the planet's surface, find out if there's any issues. No fires going on. Research center finished researching. Oh, whoa. And I just totally missed that that is on fire. That's not good, because when things are on fire, they will constantly degrade until they are destroyed. Once they're destroyed, they permanently take up that place on the ground and cannot be removed. So you might run out of space on your little planetoid that you are currently living on. Okay, there we go. Everything's back to normal. We're good to go. Is this house okay? Yes, it is. All right, let's continue on. Hopefully we're going to get enough early warning for everything that's going on here. I don't see any issues here. We've got a satellite above us. That's our A1 that little arrow popped up on. And in the meantime, I'm going to create more satellites and a bunch of modules. Now, I could research more modules, which I am going to do. The radar will allow us earlier warning detection of the impending missiles, which we're going to want in every one of these things. Let's upgrade my inventory one more level. And what was the last item there? The GPS. That's going to allow me to basically find things on this map, which is very key for when you have all this stuff going. All right, there is satellite. Now, over here, construction yard. Missile defense. We're going to want a bunch of those. Yes, let's make 4 of those. That sounds good. Oh no! Oh no! My headquarters has been destroyed. Oh, I failed ultimately on that one. That was really sad. But not to worry, because I can just go back in. We can continue on with this. Continuous. Yes, normal. Start. And we're good to go again. Now this time, it's probably best if I put some missile launcher protection over by the base. Oh, and look, the construction yard is right here. Let's get that factory going. Farm going. Comm towers. And in the meantime, while that's producing stuff, I'm going to go find the upgrade building. Let's start working on some upgrades, which may be on the bottom. You see there that it was actually in a different place. It's kind of a random start for where this stuff is. I've actually had the upgrade base be right next to my current base, the headquarters, in the past. Well, that... Okay, oh, look at that. I just picked up some random stuff. Well, let's increase the satellites at this point. I'm getting extra pieces. This is nice that are like dropped from the sky. I've got some free upgrades. That's cool. All right. In the meantime, let's do a number 4. We want the farm nearby. There we go. Then 3, we want the factory near that. There we go. Now, I know that they're all kind of grouped together, but this also allows me to better put down the communications items here. I could put one over here, perhaps. Come on. Oh, that's going to be a tight fit. I don't know if I can fit a machine or a missile launcher in there. That's going to be iffy, but I guess we'll find out. Let's get some missile defense and some more comm towers here, because you can never have enough comm towers. In the meantime, I'm going to keep a comm tower over here right by our base. Actually, I'm just going to make sure, yeah, there's no damage done. I just refueled. And sometimes you might get a direct hit on this thing. You don't want the direct hits on your headquarters. I should be putting satellites in the sky if I'm actually being proper with this, but I am insisting on having just the really good satellites up there, because then I don't need to worry about maintaining them so much. All right, we've got missile launchers here, so let's put this over here. Can I put one there? Yes, I can. There we go. Now I'm going to put another one, hopefully on the other side here. I don't know if it'll fit in between here. No, it won't. That's very sad. So I guess I'll have to put it way out here. That's kind of scary, actually. But I guess we'll find out how things go. All right, satellites. I can't make an A satellite yet. So let me therefore just check. Research center completed. Satellites. A. All right. Modules. Communications. We want radar, and of course we want GPS. And what might also benefit is making another factory so I can get more satellite production. But I think I'm just gonna, deal with it as I can at this point. So I have more communications stations, and I can't really drop items in my inventory, which can be kind of a big bummer. You definitely need to have the extra inventory space sometimes. Like I accidentally picked up some stuff, and therefore am not able to pick up anything more, and am forced to deal with the current items in my inventory. So if you fill up your inventory with a whole bunch of junk that you're not going to use, well, you're going to pay for it big time. For instance, I've got those 2 upgrades. It's not really doing me a lot of good at this point. Especially since... Oh. I should upgrade stuff on myself. Inventory? Yes, I think that is very important right now. Let's jump back up. Refill my jetpack while I'm here. There was no damage done to it. And let's see. Missile defense. Missile defense. Missile defense. Missile defense. I don't want to fall behind on that this time. Alright, so 3E. And I don't have anything stating that I have... Oh boy, I need to actually fly over this, because otherwise I'm not going to have a way of putting anything up in the sky. There we go. And I can pick that one up. There we go. Now let's get something up in the sky right away. I don't want to go too far up too quickly, because then it'll take me forever to come back down. I think I'm getting close to comms range limit. Yes, I am. So let's get the satellite, and there we go. Now can I grab onto this? Yes, I can. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, 4, 5E. There we go. All right, I have too many of those. Some of that stuff. Oops, I just hit the button wrong. All right, well, down we go. And there. All right, so I've got this. Got some food. Let's just eat the food so it's not in my inventory anymore. And I need to put down a bunch of these. All right, that's a good start. Let's start flying around. Plonking down a bunch of these missile launchers. And in fact, I'm going to put one here. And then I'm going to put the other one a bit further. If possible, I want to put it over by my upgrade facility, because I don't want to have to worry about that as much. I know that there are houses, but I have a bunch of houses to lose. I only have 1 upgrade facility and 1 headquarters. There we go. That's more like it. And refill this. It is at 100%. I'm a few seconds over, so right now I might be getting some future bad stuff coming my way, and that's kind of scary. 5, eat that. And I need another satellite. There we go. Got it. Got it coming. You can see how you can get a bit frantic with this. It's a bit crazy, but I think we might be able to make it this time. I don't know. It all depends. If I get like double missiles incoming or something. Oh, I see one. It's coming. It's coming for us. And this our satellite is actually very close to it, so we might get enough notice or not. Oh, it landed right on there. No, that's bad. Could use some duct tape. Well, it's all right. I'm fixing it this time. All right. Got it. HQ. Where's the repairman when you need it? You need to watch the messages on the middle there, or else you're going to really regret not having taken care of it. Oh, that's right. I needed to get over the food and pick up the satellite. Let's get in the sky with this one, too. I know that there's another one not too far away, but I figure this should be okay. Let's do this. There we go. Because you have to be standing, or kind of standing still to drop one of these. And you have to be... Oh, let's do that, and I might as well eat that food. And that's only 2 of the upgrades. There are tons of upgrades you can actually put in there. There we go. That's convenient. Let's choose a satellite. A. Modules. Communications. Modules. Radar. Modules. GPS. And then hopefully that will come back online and we'll be good to go. And that farm is going to constantly keep producing food. which you're always going to have an appetite, so you don't need to worry about that too much. But I feel that I should be putting down, let's put down rocket launcher here. And can I do more inventory? All radars to level 2. Yes, please. That sounds good. And number 1, eat a little bit of food while I'm at it. I just picked up more food. Let's just eat it straight away. I'm not bothered. I need to get another satellite in the sky. Oh, and it's coming in on the opposite side of the planet as well. Oh, I can see the missile coming. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna hit a house, and I'm not even sure what that T is. I can't remember. But it's gonna hurt one way or another. So let me start flying off in that direction and see if I can actually repair that house that's currently on fire before it destroys itself or burns down to the ground, and therefore leaving... Oop, there it is. There it is. So I can fix this. Yes, all right, caught it in time. Not too bad, not too bad. And then I can actually take off from here. This is actually a good spot. Let's choose the satellite first this time. See if I can get up in the sky. Oh, I'm out of communications range, down a little lower. And can I latch on? Yes, all right. Put all the rest of the stuff in here and drop down. Then let's slowly drop down. I don't want to hit the ground too hard. Not that I'm too worried about it, but I mean, you can get some really good momentum on this. I like the maneuverability of this so far. It's actually a lot of fun. All radars level 3. Yes, that is perfect. That's going to expand the radar range and your early warning for any missiles that come through. Let's see. Let's eat some food, and let's get another satellite set up in here. We're going to do this. Then module communication, module radar, module GPS. And then with that, I'm going to take a look in the sky. We've got A1 and A2. So I'm going to head off to A1, actually. I'm going to go past A2. I'm going to head over to A1 because I want to see if it needs any repair. Sometimes these take a little bit of a hit. There we go. And need repair, like this one does. There we go. And it's no longer in comms range. The reason for that is probably... Oh, what the heck was that? Was that an egg? Is that an egg? I'm going to have to get more communications towers out. There's some kind of moon egg going on there. Can I interact with this thing? I am like, in the meantime, what the heck? There's some kind of floating flying egg. I'm guessing that's an Easter egg of some sort. But I am going to need to get more comms towers apparently, because that is just not within range. While I'm here, I need to refuel my jetpack. I can actually upgrade more things on my satellites as well, so that I don't need to worry as much about upgrading the. Let's eat that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Incoming. Whoa! What the heck, people? Come on! Why are you doing that? Oh, that was so close. I had like 10%, and it killed one of my missile launchers. Man, and my other factory is on fire. Man, what the heck? What the heck, people? I didn't actually have any... I didn't have any satellites in the area. So it's entirely my fault. Let's grab all this. And, oh, straight up from here, right now, is a good point. So I can't actually drop a satellite too low either. I have to get up in the sky and meet a certain minimum requirement for the height. There we go. And can I dock? Oh, no, I missed it. I was going too fast. Come on. Grab it. Okay. There we go. And now I've got another. Let's drop down quickly and slow down. All right. So you can see we've got some decent satellites, A1, 2, 3, and 4, and we've got a missile coming our way on the other side of the planet. Might as well grab some food. Oh, is this still smoking? This need repair? No, it's all right. That's 100%. That's not. This is at 63. My headquarters. Oh my gosh. Okay, I definitely need to fix that. All right. And how's the comm tower? comm tower's damaged. Everything's been damaged from these missiles. Man, they explode in a very large area. That's full. This, I could probably use inventory level 3. Yes, please. That doesn't need fixing. Let's continue on. Oh boy. Jeez. Oh, burning house. Put it out, put it out. So you can see how this, I'm hitting the wrong button. How, very busy, but come when you can. Comm tower number 1. Oh, great. All right. Well, where's comm tower number 1? Let's see if we can find that on the map once this thing's done. Oh gosh, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on the other side of the globe. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. I think I've lost 2 buildings because I haven't got enough satellites in the sky. It's best to have some satellites or some buildings and so on. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Now, can I fix this one quickly? I don't want to lose either one, so I want to get them both up a little bit. Oh gosh, even that comm tower is damaged. This is another problem, is that I lose communications if my comm tower goes down in one area. I only have 4 comm towers. So you need more comm towers to spread the stuff out if you lose any comm towers. You need the missile defense in order to prevent this stuff from actually getting out there. And while you're not doing any of this stuff, you're fixing these things. It's ridiculous how busy you are. It's like you need to duplicate yourself. So let's do more satellites with modules. All right, and one more. Uh-oh, where is it? Oh boy. All right. Oh no! Oh no! That hit the HQ. Fix it quick! Oh my gosh! Wow, they've just got it out for the HQ. That's for sure, for certain. Let's take a look above us. There is a satellite up there. I think A4. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Wait a minute, wait a minute. This is actually injured real quick. Let me fix this before I head out. And I see a missile coming in on the other side of the planet. Ah, got it. I don't think it actually hit anything, though. I think it just hit the planet itself. So I might have gotten fortunate with that one. Oh, while I'm here, I should do an upgrade. The upgrades are very important. Very important. Oh, but at this point it's just modules. EMP modules, so the satellites can actually have some defenses in the sky. I am going in the wrong direction in order to launch this. Oh, for me to launch a new satellite, I actually need to get the satellite. I'm all like, I could just pick up a satellite. Oh, is that damaged or is that still... That's still from before. Okay. I have so much food. Okay, there we go. Pick up the satellite stuff. And where am I? Oh, there's a house on the opposite side that's been damaged. But you know what? Forget it. I need to get this satellite in the sky, or else nothing's going to happen. So let's do this. What, like here, I think? And can I... Oh, I need to go slower. Production complete. There we go. Put all these upgrades in there, and let's drop down. While we're dropping down, oh, I'm gonna run out of like gas power at this point. Oh man, it's headed right for. Oh, and it took out a. It took out something there. All right, I need more comm towers. It's just not working with it currently as it is. If I even can make more comm towers. Let's see here. This can I? That's the farm. It's not the construction yard. I need comm towers, comm tower, and a missile defense. All right. And while that's going, let's see if I can actually get to the other side. Oh, where this other one hit, and maybe I can still put out and save this house. I think I can. There we go. That's not too bad. Actually, it wasn't damaged that hard. It just hit that missile structure. And you can see that I have my... Oh, gosh. That one's way gone. Oh, man. Well, actually, this house is probably injured, isn't it? I couldn't see the percentage. Yeah, yep, it's injured. It's not on fire, luckily. Therefore, it's not going to auto-degrade, but still, that hurts. Okay, that's done. Any more? Let's do a cloaking module so that the satellites don't get injured. Oh, this needs repair? Yes, it does. Okay, alright, fair enough. Apparently a bunch of stuff needed repair here, and I wasn't aware of it. How's the headquarters doing? 100%. I need a refuel of my jetpack. Oh gosh. Alright, so what do you guys think of the game so far? I mean, it is a lot of fun, I have to say. There's a lot going on, and this is just kind of giving you an example of what to expect from the game itself. Oh gosh, I can hear. Oh, there it is. The damage happening. and I'm gonna add in EMPs at this point. There we go. We're gonna just top out that one. Where did that guy hit? Not that way. This way. And I can make it over there. It hit HQ. I need to fix that lickety-split, because I see another missile on the radar already. No. Wrong button. Oh, that one house just keeps getting demolished. That is so rude. You know what? Let's go around to where that house is and see if we can get that squared away. That's going to be a bit of a flight, but I'm alright with that. I don't think that it's going to hurt anything with me going way over here, adding more communications. Let's drop down a communications tower here. Does not here. For rocket. Right. No. I'm fixing it. I'm on it. Stuff is ridiculous. But I think on the sandbox play mode that I'm on currently, it's just going to keep on going and keep getting more and more dangerous as we progress. Because I kind of did choose that method as it was. Now, the missiles aren't the only things that are incoming. You could have meteors coming in. You could have other stuff happening. This is just a kind of showing you how the game functions, what it's got going on, and how best to, well, just, you know, well, not best, but some ideas on how to run the game if you were to try it out. Though it does have a pretty good tutorial for just entering in. All right, let's see if I can put this. Where am I? There is a satellite over here. So I want to go over this way. Yes I do. Until that one fades off the screen. And then I want to go up until I start seeing some stars. This will be good. And then with this, oh, I wasn't jetpacking fast enough. All right, now can I grab on? I cannot dock there. There we go. Oh no! Oh, I slipped off. I didn't grab on good enough. That's interesting. I think that might be a little bit of a glitch there, but no worries. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna dock on this thing. I don't know what it's doing, but I'm just gonna do all that, jump off, and we're good to go. All right, let's eat some more donuts. Oh, that's one of our missile defenses. Yeah, that's right. It took it out. 100%. Good to go. Oh, I touched the ground. That slows you down considerably. Let's get some more comm towers up over here. See if I can put one. Oh, right there looks good because everything's on fire. I see this house is on fire. I just want to get it up to, come on, 100% quickly. The other one's on fire too. Can I put them out before it... Oh, this one was the one that was already gone. My bad. Rest in pepperonis, peoples. That one's not hurting at all. Oi. And I can still get more upgrades on here, like the refuel module will allow you to refuel your jetpack when you're docked on a satellite that has that module. The cloaking means that you will not be, your satellites will not be detected or targeted by the missiles. The EMP means that it... Oh, here we go. Nice. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's good. It's working. So there you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed this Mischief Musings today on Satellite Repairman. Please feel free to check out the description below, and you can get information about where you could get this as well, if you have an interest in checking it out. And until next time, folks, don't forget to spread the mischief to others, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you.